Chicago and on TBS. Let me be the very first to welcome to you around the world the brand new AEW Champion of the World, Hangman Adam.
Suplex Machine Taz, and this past Saturday, all in Texas, it was extremely physical. There's no fits. I like it.
I do think when you say that some of you might have missed the point. And I think that there's something more important than that needs to be said, not from you to me, but from me to you. Because the truth is that you deserve it. For all of you here tonight, and for all of you who are in All In Texas, and all of you who watch us at home, every single week, you are the ones who needed and demanded a better wrestling, a fully realized professional wrestling. You are the ones who supported a grassroots, do-it-yourself approach to pro wrestling. And you all are the ones that started a revolution to change the world. You all are the reason that we are here. You all are the reasons for all elite wrestling. So I want you to know that as you watch us every week, scratching and clawing and dreaming of a moment like I have tonight, I want you to know that we just don't do it for this championship. In actuality, we do all of this because of you.
Thank you, Hangman. Thank you, Hangman. Thank you, Hangman. Thank you, Hangman. Thank you, Hangman.
So I do want to say that you do deserve this. You deserve to see this championship. And you deserve to have someone to hold it and to carry it, and who understands that connection, and someone who has more gratitude for all of you than you could ever know. On Saturday at All In a Texas death match, I didn't just walk into a battle, but I walked into a war. 100 battles around me that have been going on for 9 months now to free this championship. And some of the people who fought in that war have not come out of it the same. So tonight I do need to say thank you to all of them, not just for Saturday, but for all of it. I need to say thank you to Orange Cassidy.
Freshly squeezed. I wish it was them. Freshly squeezed.
I need to
Freshly
say
squeezed.
thank you to Jay White. I need to say thank you to Adam Copeland.
Yeah. Cope.
To all of the ops, to Shibata, to Will Hobbs, to Samoa Joe.
To Hook.
To Bryan Danielson. And
Darby.
to Darby Allin.
Darby.
And I need to say thank you to someone who, when I was in the ring with him at Double or Nothing, reminded me why I love professional wrestling and made me excited for the future that AEW has in front of it.
Will.
Someone who did not get to walk out of All In on his own volition. Someone who paid the price for this moment. I need to say thank you to Will Ospreay.
Bro. Yeah, I think Swerve.
And
Swerve's house.
if I am going to be
Swerve's house.
the champion and the man that I say I am, then I do have to say this. I don't know whether he helped for himself or he helped for AEW, or for one small moment he decided to help for me. But I will say to Swerve Strickland, thank you.
Whose house? Whose house? Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
All In weekend for me was a roller coaster, highs, lows, and I am not ashamed to say that in addition to buckets of blood, I did shed a few tears. And there are people like John Moxley who would say that that makes me weak. They would say that that makes me less of a man. But I want you to look at me. I have a wife and 2 kids who love me. I have thousands and millions of people watching AEW, fans who can look to me and who can respect me. And if you want to know what kind of man I am, you can look at me tonight, because I am the champion of the fucking world.
There is no arguing with that. For the first time in nearly a year, we see the AEW World Championship title belt. And it is worn by the new World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. Oh! Making crossroads here.
Are up.
Justin! Road right. Casino Gauntlet match is the first pinfall.
It's not easy going against members of the Death Riders, and members of Death Riders apparently not done now.
Casino Gauntlet match is the first pinfall. The TNT Championship, the winner.
I would love
love you forever. Thank you so much.
Video due across all in.
The TNT Championship for ability to challenge for the World Championship for 1 year against a power has sure hell time. Go
World without ever.
the face of Jon Moxley.
A celebration fit for a champion.
A changing landscape for all elite wrestling. If you missed All In Texas, you can still catch the replay today.
Limousine.
They abused their power for the last 18 months, if not more, pushing anybody and the Karen everyone begs, for God's sake, someone help this. My heart breaks for Matt and Nick. Damn it. Garcia, Sammy Guevara, and the man who would ultimately claim the TNT Championship that night. Star Kyle.
A superhuman effort for Dustin.
The match, if you caught. He sustained some punishment here in the early goings. He needs to keep the pressure on.
Well, watch this athleticism he had up there.
Right underneath the chin. Fletcher may be out on his feet here.
This guy's done more moves.
Fletcher! Oh, Fletcher caught him, and now Fletcher. Oh, Dorado! Face first, that middle turnbuckle.
Lone Dog Jones.
Oh. And now Fletcher moving with speed, moving with purpose. The sheer strong brainbuster. 1, 2, 3.
There's your winner.
In my life, and now it is my life mission to take everything from you. I will see you very soon.
Well, guys, I've been told that when Collision returns to Saturday night, that's right, Saturday night, we will hear for the first time ever from the new TNT champion, the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Former
After suffering such a brutal loss to Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, and perhaps an even worse stipulation, you guys are no longer the EVPs. How do you guys feel about that, Matt? Nick?
Are you kidding me? You're enjoying this? Wow. Yeah, laugh it up, huh? We're just looking for our locker room. We don't have time for you. Stop being so rude. Disrespect around.
What about Okada and Jack Perry?
Marina, what's up? How are you?
Oh.
Dude, we're so freaking fickle around here. What was that about? After everything we've done, this freaking company? Where's our room at? Hang on, hey. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, step away from the door. What are you doing? Are you kidding? It's Matthew and Nicholas for one thing. Hey, get out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Just doing my job.
Disrespect around here. Why am I even wearing this damn suit anymore? We're still founding fathers. Ooh. Sucks to be you guys. Oh, that's bad.
We teamed a few weeks ago. Really? Really? The worst part is the freaking disrespect. Swear to God.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, are you here to make fun of us and laugh at us too, Don?
No, guys, I'm here to say that I just want you to know that I think this is an abomination. You lose one match and this company treats you like a couple of jobbers. This is ridiculous. I know we've had our problems, but now that Kenny's dead, I think the irritant is removed and we can all do some business. And you guys are the greatest tag team of all time. There's no disputing that. Love to do something.
Listen. I want to make one thing clear, though.
Okay.
We will never, ever join your family. Okay, but you have a point. I can see this maybe working out. I think we can use a couple of friends around here. You have a deal. Let's see what happens.
15 friends. I've got a big faction.
Hey, sounds good.
You ready? Let's do it. Nick, you're good?
Yeah.
Let's hug it out, guys. Just like the old days. We do the hand signal too if you want. Beautiful.
Well, I guess any port in a storm for Matthew and Nicholas, or should I say Matt and Nick. But fans, DraftKings Sportsbook is official.
Right now, I really would. I'd like to celebrate, but in all honesty, vote over what? Celebrate over what? We knew that we were going to retain the tag team championships. Everyone we faced, we've beaten. We haven't even been threatened yet. And I'm tired of begging. I'm literally begging for one of these legendary tag teams to step up and challenge the Hurt Syndicate. Take these titles from us, please.
Adam Copeland and Christian.
Stop being scared. It's getting boring. Hey,
Adam
man, I am
Copeland and
so
Christian.
happy
I could see that.
that you won tonight. I mean, honestly, because if Dictator John had won, it would have been easy, man. I got nothing to prove there. I would have executed this contract, and I would have pinned him in a weakened state. But you winning, no, see, I got everything to prove there. To you, to your hypocritical fans that think you're a good guy, that think you're the best. Well, newsflash, Hangman, you're not the best. I'm the best! I'm the best in the world! And I do not need this to beat you. I am going to beat you clean in the middle of my ring for my world championship. This right here, this is break glass in case of emergency. I know right now you're on Clyde 9. You are happy for the first time in your life. You are at peace. Well, my friend, I am the physical embodiment of your depression. No matter how much you want to run, boy, I am right behind you. And I cannot wait to push you back over the edge into a pit of your own despair. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You could be the main character all you want. I got no problem being the bad guy, because last time I checked, boys, nice guys, they finished last.
And we are not nice at all.
Shelton
hurt
Benjamin,
people.
Bobby Lashley walked out of All In Texas. To say happy Bull Jones. Yeah. Too many more private jets in their future, though, I don't think.
I have my own.
You gonna offer them a ride?
Of course, they're the Young Bucks. They're the greatest tag team of all time. I've always liked them.
What is this, a buy low situation?
Look at this. They're waiting for Pyro. Ain't coming, guys. Come on. You took that Pyro, too?
They don't need pyro.
Come on.
They're the Young Bucks.
They used to have a man.
Wow.
Oh, that's not nice. Oh, what the? Oh, here we go. Boom. Definitely not a highlight for the Bucks.
From Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, they used to be AEW EVPs. And now, they're not. Please welcome Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
What is
Come
fucked
on,
up?
Justin, even you.
If this was 5 days ago, they would have fined Justin Roberts into oblivion, but this is not 5 days ago. This is post All In Texas.
I might shave Justin's eyebrows tonight.
And what is
Match is Ring of Honor World Champion, but it was a bloody and brutal battle. And if you missed any bit of it, you can head to watchroh.com to catch the replay. And that wasn't the end of the story, though. Hechicero, after Bandito was declared the winner, out to call out the champion.
amazing athlete?
Hechicero. Xander.
Nice job.
Power bomb combo.
Tremendous.
Escalera by Nick across the ring. The Bucks and the Don Callis family are cooking as the action continues live here on Dynamite. Don't go anywhere.
That I've ever experienced. And Taz, I feel like
Kevin Knight had an opportunity and he made it.
Now Hechicero up on top rope. Josh Alexander, though, escaping into the ring, trying to bail out his fellow Don Callis family member.
Dick Brody as well.
Josh Alexander's what you call in sports a glue guy. He keeps everyone together on the same page.
Well, talk about being on the same page. Jet speed. Mike Bailey just took out the Bucks on the outside. Kevin Knight just took out Josh Alexander inside the ring, and Bandito. Incredible! 1, 2, no! The Bucks there to break it up.
Good thing, because that was it. That was it, Taz. You are correct. I didn't think they were going to make it. I saw them trying to get in.
Alexander trying to bail out Matt and Nick, and now a 3-on-1 on Brody King. Speedball.
Misdirection that time.
Little friendly fire on the Bucks, and now reverse.
Oh my God!
Work on Rob. The super kick, though.
Who was in this?
Kevin Knight taking down a pair of super kicks as well. Oh, 15% there is Matt and Nick not on the same page. Bandito into the cutter. Bandito now with Nick Jackson up on the shoulder. Be looking for that X knee. He finds it. Nick Jackson staggered. Bandito
Going for it.
going for that 21 plex. No, Alexander intercepts.
Here we go.
And, oh, what teamwork! Bandito spiked on the crown of his head. And Hechicero. Kicks out of midair. And now Hechicero with the champion in his grips. Bandito, I think Bandito may be completely out, and he is. Referee Rick Knox calls for the bells.
You were right.
Callis family.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rated R Superstar Code!
Well, this past Saturday, all in Texas, after the Hurt Syndicate successfully retained the AEW World Tag Team Championship, the patriarchy, Nick Wayne, Kip Sabian, Mother Wayne, the attack on Christian Cage, and the stunning, surprising return of this man.
Go find yourself.
Go find yourself. The message he delivered to his former best friend, Christian Cage.
I think it was one of the most dramatic moments of the entire night. We had many that night. But it was one that I thought about a lot when that program was over.
I see clearly. Not a chance to feel, chance to feel alive. We love you, man. We love you.
You know what? I know it sounds cliche, but thank you. You and those reactions are the reason I still keep getting up and getting in here.
You know the wrestle too.
But let's get to business, shall we? There's a lot of questions after All In. The first one being, did I come down to save Christian Cage? The answer is no. He's an asshole. From the second I stepped foot in AEW, he has tried to make my life
I'm
miserable.
watching AEW.
He told me what I could do with the idea of him and I teaming together. Then, when I challenged him for the TNT Championship, he said he was going to cripple me. He was going to become the father to my daughters.
Yeah, he's an
that was
asshole.
my reaction too.
Yeah,
and
what you up to?
Then he hijacked my title match with Mox at Revolution, cashed in his Casino Gauntlet contract, made it a three-way, and got choked out.
Like a $5 hoe.
Even though the patriarchy told him it was a dumb idea, he didn't listen, and that's when everything started crumbling around him.
Just scroll.
And he did it because of jealousy.
Must be late over there.
Now, he could see anybody else win the AEW Heavyweight Championship. He could see that, but he couldn't see me do it before him.
And probably had a long day.
I don't blame Nick Wayne, Shayna Wayne, Kip Sabian for what they did at All In.
I don't either.
I don't blame them. And here's the thing, Christian. I
Well,
know
I
you're
hope I fit the
watching
description,
somewhere.
too.
I told you verbatim
Not just
what
the name.
happened at All In was going to happen to you.
Yeah, you did say that.
But your ego is so inflated you couldn't see it
remember
coming.
saying that.
So all I can hope that somewhere Christian Cage
Good, thank
is pulling his giant cranium out of his ass. But I won't hold my breath. No, I came back at All In to get my hands on FTR.
Hold on, make sure. There, now things should be working. All right, we're back.
5 years ago, I got cleared to step foot in a wrestling ring again.
Yeah, it's at the top. So
5 years ago, I got my dream back.
Just let me know.
Because I busted my ass for it. And who were the first two people I called when I found out?
FTR. Yep.
Because I knew they could whip me back into shape. They wouldn't pull any punches. We even talked about, hey, man, imagine if we could form Rated FTR and win the Trios Championships. I'm in a different company and we're talking about this.
Ooh.
Then you fast forward and here we are, we can do this. Rated FTR starts to ride, it's looking good.
Did you do
and
it?
Within 2 weeks, they started complaining. They started saying that they're in my shadow. They're glorified edgeheads. That I'm somehow holding them back from winning the tag team championships. I don't understand that logic. It doesn't make any sense. But what I've realized over the years with megalomaniacs, they don't want to look in the mirror. They're going to blame everybody else.
That's what they do.
You took 4 months away from me. You put me on the shelf for 4 months. Now, that might not sound like a lot to all of you, but every time I get in here could be the last time. I have been doing this for 33 years, and you put me on the shelf for 4 months. 4 months that I don't have. So FTR, I didn't come back to wrestle you. I didn't come back to stop you from winning tag team championships. I came back for one thing, FTR, and that is to end FTR.
Hope better be very careful. The last time he was in the ring with Dax and Cash. Wait a second, that's not. I mean, that's Stoke, but that's not Dax and Cash with them, obviously.
That's AEW security with Stoke. Stoke, the representative of FTR, and
Appreciate
plus
you.
he's wearing orange. Yeah, that's heat. But he's got some security here around him. He knows that Cope could be a little bit unstable at times, and he's furious at FTR, and I don't blame him.
Any plans for the weekend?
Stoke making the security lead the way into the ring, trying to put a wall of humanity, so to speak, between himself and the Rated R
talk the most
superstar
shit.
Cope.
You know what, Adam?
He's gonna talk the most shit.
FTR read you like a book. They said that tonight your theme music was gonna hit. You'd come out, you run to the left.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Thank you for the greeting. It sounds like the Hathaway family reunion. So as I was saying, they had you read like a book. They said you're gonna walk out, run to the left, run to the right, try to use someone's annual salary for your pyro.
That's what I be doing. I'm homebody.
Blah, 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 blah.
Like, I just started watching Squid Games for the first time.
You want revenge?
I started watching it 2 days ago.
TR.
I've been streaming it on here on TikTok. And I just finished season 1 just now. I just finished it. I'm just on season 2 after this.
I have a serious question. That weapon that you had at All In, you call that Spike, right?
Yeah, Spike.
Well, Spike is a liability.
It had me in my feelings the way it ended season 1.
That immediately after the
I'm gonna start season 2. Then 3, yo. I'm gonna binge watch that whole.
Tony Khan, Warner Media, they received 3 anonymous emails complaining about your behavior.
3 anonymous, and run who they from. I've been told to watch Invincible and The Boys as well. I'm gonna give them a try properly.
I think everyone should hear this. Moving forward, if you interfere in FTR's matches,
I'm like a movie and show person.
FTR, even if you try to shake their hands, Adam Copeland, you are fired.
R.I.P. to my boy Ali, man. R.I.P. to Ali.
And before anyone says it,
Ali was a real one.
scared of Adam Copeland. Absolutely not.
Oh, you an anime girl.
They just need to focus on one of the biggest prizes in the game. The AEW World Tag Team Championships.
Against who? They the Hurt Syndicate? I mean, they could
Why
win.
don't you do me a favor?
I know I said, yeah.
Why don't you go find a hobby and leave FTR
Yeah, better watch that F word. You better watch that F word.
Cope fired.
I never seen
if
it.
he lays a finger on FTR.
I'm not gonna lie, my only anime I mainly like watch is just Dragon Ball Z.
That'd be a shame if that caught on.
Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa.
Okay, so you just said that if I get anywhere close to FTR, I'm fired.
Damn Skippy.
But you didn't say anything about if I get near you.
Oh. Yeah, that's my grandfather right there.
His hand here. Get out of there, Stokely. Tell him to get out of there quick. Better
That man helped raise my childhood. See, this way should have worn black pants.
Security guard members are
This is
hard
ass.
Oh my God, this is going to be messy. Cope is ready to go. What a moment!
I see clearly. RPDO, man. Now since he passed, everything's in limbo.
Well, Cope taking his first step towards getting his hands on FTR, but there are some very big obstacles in his way.
Just had a stroke.
Later on tonight, Mark Briscoe
only had a
will
stroke.
be teaming up with Powerhouse Hobbs and the newly crowned AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page in our main event. Mark Briscoe, with plenty of reason to do so. He has had his fair share of battles, not just with Moxley, but with the Death Riders as of late. Briscoe, he wants nothing more to get his shot on Moxley, but it's clear after All In Texas, his mind is still on MJF.
So it goes like this. It look like a duck, waddle like a duck, quack like a duck.
It's a damn duck. Yep.
Well, if it walk like a bitch, talk like a bitch, and act like a bitch,
it's a bitch.
It's a bitch.
Thank you.
And MJF, like a bitch, you ducked and dodged and avoided me that whole casino gauntlet match at All In.
Yes, that was my shit.
Two things that I needed to do that night. One was to whoop your ass. And 2 was to get that victory and earn that title shot. But Max, thanks to what you pulled off, I accomplished neither one. I thought I'd be done with you by now, man. But it's just getting started.
I remember that. Oh, yeah, of
so
course.
You see, back in January 2023, I made my AEW debut under unfortunate and unusual circumstances. The fortunate thing about it was now the world got to experience the Briscoe brothers, them boys on a bigger stage than ever before. But y'all have only experienced a portion of them boys. Max, a couple weeks back, you invoked my brother's name. And at All In, when you pulled what you did, man, you evoked my brother's spirit. That's the other side. The chaos, the violence, and the destruction. So some people call it karma. Some people say you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Say it however you want to. MJF, I will make you pay for your sins.
Tell me.
Briscoe, not somebody you want to find yourself on the wrong side of.
Yeah, it's very personal and emotional for Briscoe. MJF needs to be very careful. Yeah, the people in the main event tonight need to be very careful too, because Mark Briscoe's involved in it.
That's definitely a show I won't forget.
Introducing first from Vienna,
Can't forget about that.
The Toxic Spider, Tekla.
Big prize on the line here in this four-way match. Mark Briscoe, not somebody you want to find yourself on the wrong side of.
Yeah, it's very areas we saw, and listen, Tekla will not back down. It's very areas we saw, and listen, Tekla will not back down. Neither will Queen Almanada. They're staring each other down all the way across the ring right now.
Oh yeah.
In that match, she was a heartbeat away
Gotta get
from
back,
that #1
back to the past. That's
but it was
something like
not
that.
meant to be.
Gotta
And
get
on a
back,
few occasions,
back to the past.
because of the
Something like
involvement of
that.
her former best friend, this woman.
Also,
Long ago in a distant time. Okay, I wasn't into that.
Seems like the friendship, the relationship between Will and
Yeah,
Nightingale
I was never into That's My Limit.
well beyond
I'll be honest, I wasn't into
No
that.
doubt about that, my man, for sure.
But I even watched the new season of Samurai Jack when it came out. It was like more darker. Shit was good.
$100,000 on the line. So
But yeah, I was never into Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh,
the
Avatar.
Queen and the Toxic Spider. They
Those are
got
shows
some
I just
issues
couldn't get
for sure,
into.
as you guys pointed out. But you got to be careful. You want to win $100,000 here. Let's be frank.
Or even Mega
Focus on
Man.
winning, not on emotions.
Yeah, Tekla and Amanada are in this match with two former
I just couldn't get into it. I never understood it. I never understood any of it.
Statlander. Now Tekla, T. Harris takes down Statlander. Tekla, big back elbow.
You're right about Statlander being just a
But I did grow up in the old school anime like Yu Yu Hakusho. That was my shit growing up.
Gauntlet match.
When I was a
thought she was
kid.
going to win it, but those are so
Outlaw Star, Tenchi
I thought
Mew.
the strength
Those are my
of
shows.
Statlander would be overwhelming like we're seeing right now. It just was not.
We'll see the
strength here.
Yeah, I grew up on Tsunami.
I think we had the same idea as Calvin Schiavone. There's the strength you're speaking about with Chris.
I remember they had Batman on Tsunami, Batman Beyond on Tsunami. I missed all
Tune
that.
in to the NASCAR in-season challenges. Drivers head to Dover Speedway this Sunday for the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 400 exclusively on TNT, True TV, and streaming on HBO Max.
Well, she's quick. This Tekla very quick. Good with her feet. She's got to use her speed in this match right now. She's in a one-on-one situation, even though it's a four-way match, but the lady she's with is
So is she part of Bullet Club?
There goes that personal issue we were talking about. Look at this.
This match is first fall to a finish as Statlander.
Because I think she is dating Clark Connors.
She was aiming for Amanada, but caught
I know I'm not
Tekla.
tripping.
Amanada!
Off with her head.
Boot caught Statlander in the ropes, and now Queen Amanada. 1, 2, Willow. Oh! Senton into a cover of her own. Now, oh! Jeez!
Statlander.
And the innovative offense of Queen Amanada. Oh, wait a second. Amanada doesn't realize it, but Tekla, just a kick, straight kick to the ribs.
That'll knock the wind right out of you. Yeah, Amanada made a big mistake. That's a pretty good move, but not that length of time.
Well, especially not in a
four-way match. Right.
Exactly, a one-on-one perhaps, but now Willow Nightingale.
I mean, Willow can do that to me.
Maybe on Tekla, Ooh. Willow Nightingale.
That'll definitely separate some vertebrae.
Willow can do that
Powerful
to me.
as Willow. And it's successful.
I'm crazy.
And of course, a Owen Hart Cup champion, TBS champion, won the CMLL World Women's Championship as well. The Strong Women's Championship in New Japan. I mean, she's done a lot. Done a ton for sure. She has done a ton.
And now Amanada, the headbutt, has Willow down on the outside. Amanada to the top, but Tekla. Tekla, disrupts the balance of Amanada. Amanada crashing and burn on the ring apron. And Tekla, the crossbody taking a huge risk. And this four-way match for $100 grand continues. Don't go anywhere.
Referee, you hear referee Aubrey Edwards telling girls, get in the ring, got to get this match in the ring. She's doing her job.
Hey, Tekla's a very, very odd.
Tekla, now the cover.
What are you saying, Siobhan?
I'm going to say she's a very, very odd person. Isn't she? The way she
Anybody who
walks
thinks
around?
they're a toxic spider, that's what happens. They get a little weird. I mean, but she's dangerously weird.
Right.
Willow, nice job there by Tekla. Very smart move. Took all three ladies out with one shove.
Tekla is looking great.
Toxic spider.
And a toxic spider, that back bridge. She's walking like she's a damn tarantula.
And
to the back bridge, she's crazy.
Tekla trying to line up the spear. She finds it, but Statlander
she does that.
rolls out of the way, swinging a miss by Willow. Tekla lands with the right. Amanada, the headbutt. Statlander intercepted Amanada.
Okay, Amanada
snaps off the neck breaker on Statlander. But Willow comes in with the high move.
Willow just blasted the queen and then blasted the toxic spider.
Discus lariat by Statlander. Roundhouse kick for Amanada, but Amanada answers with the headbutt.
How about that? They're all down and the fans erupt here. What effort by all four women.
Good job, girls.
NHB right now, I don't think
more athletes are definitely.
You have to put that to the side, but Amanada right now, air raid crash. Center of the ring, but Tekla roundhouse kick. She landed something on Tekla. I didn't see what it was, but now, oh my God, we saw that plain as day. The double stomps.
That neck breaker before that.
Amanada gonna take it here. No, Tekla showing her toughness.
Thought that the queen had it so close. Queen now look.
What's going on?
It's like a sky blue.
Sky blue.
Striding down the ramp.
Chicago's own Sky Blue, I might add.
But wait, whoop. While this is
Behind her.
Oh, Julia Hart, the mist into the eyes of Amanada, the stomp by Tekla. And we've seen some sort of association between Julia and Tekla. And now we just saw Tekla capture 100 grand.
Here is your winner, the Toxic Spider, Tekla.
She needs to share that to 100 grand three ways.
I was just going to say that. Tekla needs to kind of Venmo those two other girls in the ring, and Julia and Sky.
Julia Hart and Sky Blue. Not sure what their relationship with Tekla is, but without them, I don't know if the Toxic Spider claims the $100,000 prize. But coming up next, the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada will be in action, and our huge trios main event, plus timeless Toni Storm addresses the world.
She's timeless.
I was going to say, Excalibur will.
You all adore.
Yep.
This slut you can't rebut.
Yep.
This bitch you want to itch.
Yep.
This skank you want to spank. This trollop you can't wallop. This tramp is still the champ.
That's my tramp. That's my tramp. That's my favorite slut right there. Amen. Yeah,
Mercedes Money.
Money.
Thank you for going all in with me.
Yeah, I can hear shit.
Did everything we set out to do. But in case she forgot, I did say before that if she made one false move, I would eat her alive.
And you did.
Well, darling, you were delicious. Now, if you want to come back for seconds, and I'm sure you will, then from my lips to yours, this buffet is always open, darling. Now, I am sad to announce that Luther was injured in the line of duty.
Oh, good. That's good news, actually.
Wow, Taz.
I can't tell you what happened, but it requires reattachment surgery.
Oh, yikes. Yeah.
For real, Luther, man. Get well soon, Luther.
And now, my tits are pointing to the future.
Attention.
There are so many people with the knives and, well, I ought to be careful now, because this is the big one in this company, in this business, on this planet.
Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony. That's not the big one. I am the fallen goddess, the minion overlord, the American Joshi. I am the symbol of fear, prestige, and unapologetic power. I am the forever ROH champion, Athena. And you, Tony, you will be the wide-hipped heifer that no one cares to remember, because soon I will be the forever AEW Women's World Champion. And Luther, oh my God, I'm so sorry about Luther. He's hurt. But Mina is too. Mina decided to step in my company without my permission, and I decided to take her head off with one beautiful O-face. And if I'm doing my math correctly, Billy, that means no one is left to save you when I execute this. So what's it gonna be, Tony? Are you gonna die tonight in Chicago? Are you gonna die in London? Are you gonna die in Canada? Or maybe it'll be right here. I like that one. I'm having way too much fun with this, Billy. But Tony, it's time to stop looking for your happy endings, because your demise and your murderer are here. Let's go, man.
Very well. Well, if you are ready, I will be sweaty. If you are willing, I will be thrilling. And if you are able, I will bend you over the table, because I am timeless.
Well, Timeless Tony Storm remains AEW Women's World Champion, but for how long, with Athena waiting in the wings? And how fitting for this 1 week from tonight, Dynamite. Athena's young protege, Billy Starks, will face Timeless Tony Storm one-on-one, but right now...
That was my master plan. That was my purpose. The Sun sold the false illusion of the greater good, willingly taking bullet after bullet when it might as well have been the father pulling the trigger. You see, we pulled back the curtain. We discovered what the purpose truly was: supporting my brother. No longer under a patriarch, but alongside a matriarch.
I noticed you had a little trouble getting up by yourself on Saturday. But that's nothing new for you, is it?
Oh.
The reality is, these are my boys. Nick Wayne is my son, our prodigy.
Christian Cage. The answer is simple. You were past your expiration date. To the point where you became a liability to me and the rest of the patriarchy. And I realized that months ago, when you decided to stop sticking with our plans and to go your own path at attempting to become world champion. Speaking of world champions, you used to love to get in my face and to question me as to how many world championships have I won. Christian, have you forgot that I am only 20 years old right now? That I am the youngest crowned champion in our company's history? The question isn't how many world champions have I won? The question is, how many world champions am I going to win? How many more accomplishments am I going to achieve in my young career? How much better could I possibly get? Christian Cage, you created this monster. And now you and the rest of AEW have to live with me as the new face of TNT, as the new face of AEW, now and forever.
Most certainly, wow, a monster of Christian Cage.
For a witness to history, the great Okada has defeated Kenny Omega. And for the first time, he has unified the Continental and International Championships. He is your unified heavyweight champion, the greatest in-ring wrestler in the world, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada!
Well, Justin's job is secure. But Don's not lying. No, you're right.
Now this man, Kazuchika Okada, proves that he deserves every bit of the reputation he has built for himself over the course of his career. He and Kenny Omega engaged in an incredible battle. But once again, it was Don Callis and this animus he has towards Kenny Omega that reared its head and allowed Okada to capture not just the international championship, but to become the first ever AEW unified champion this past Saturday at All In Texas.
He comes in with, look at this, a brand new presentation. We are looking at one of the greatest wrestlers in the world, and this for Kazuchika Okada, I think we can safely say is a brand new era. And it's a brand new era for AEW with the Unified Championship. Look at Don holding both.
In that battle, not just by Okada, but by the actions of Don Callis and the other members of the family.
Very quickly, we should probably say best wishes to Mina Shirakawa. You heard what Athena said about her hand that happened during the women's match. On that oath by Athena broke her hand in that women's casino gauntlet match.
Into the midsection. Okada! 1, 2, by a picture-perfect drop kick. Okada.
It's the best drop kick in the business by far.
Rainmaker, that has got to be it. 1, 2.
Okada-san has something important to say. Tell him, champ. Hey, Swerve!
Swerve?
You screwed my friends, the Young Bucks. You! Bitch!
Oh.
Okada upset after Swerve and Ospreay. defeating Matt and Nick Jackson, costing them their EVP positions here.
He did not have to say Swerve's name more than once. It's Strickland. I got a feeling this was coming out here right after Nana like normal. Yeah, there he is.
Swerve Strickland, Will Ospreay, in defeating the Young Bucks, not only cost Matt and Nick their EVP positions, but they defended their ability. Swerve and Ospreay to challenge for the AEW World Championship at any point in the next year.
Swerve looking sharp coming out here, isn't he? Wow.
Looking sharp, but also looking confident.
He's always been confident, and we know why, because he's absolutely one of the best.
Yeah, well, Okada did not mince words. No, I mean, Strickland is a very dangerous competitor. A veteran knows how to get her done, as they say, so the new unified champ must be careful. Okada, beware, man.
Yeah, but Okada's got so much behind him. The 2025 that he has had here in AEW has been amazing.
Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house. Swerve's house.
Yeah, I did do that. What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Oh.
John Callis trying to counsel patience as Swerve Strickland putting the unified champion, the Rainmaker, on notice. When fans don't go anywhere, becomes coming up next, the massive trios main event, the Death Riders taking on Powerhouse Hobbs, Mark Briscoe, and the newly crowned AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page. It's main event time, live on Dynamite.
And this thing gonna be with him.
It'll be interesting to see how Jon Moxley has reacted
Yeah, for real.
to what happened on Saturday afternoon.
No longer the world champion. And no briefcase in sight. There's Shafir, and there's Moxley.
And there are his lieutenants, Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta. You have to imagine all four of these individuals are going to be out for blood here tonight.
Your main event tonight is a trios bout set for one fall, being accompanied by Marina Shafir, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, and Jon Moxley.
And we know how vicious the Death Riders can be, but we were given a very stark reminder the beginning of the night at All In Texas. It was the Ops successfully defending the AEW World Trios Championships, but then after the bell, the Death Riders and Gabe Kidd swarming the Ops, and then Claudio Castagnoli wrapping the head of Samoa Joe in the chair. The vicious stomp. Samoa Joe out of action indefinitely. We heard Hangman Adam Page address this attack at the beginning of our program tonight. Samoa Joe wasn't the only casualty of the Death Riders. Likewise, Will Ospreay later on in the evening, a similar attack, putting Ospreay out indefinitely as well.
Yeah, we had way too many people taken out, I can tell you that.
From Sandy Fork, Delaware, weighing 229 pounds, Mark Briscoe.
Mark Briscoe, the life and times of he and his late brother, featured in the Great Players Tribune. Story that
Yeah, it's gonna be a powerhouse.
Definitely worth seeking out on the AEW YouTube channel.
From East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds, he is 1/3 of the AEW World Trios Champions, Powerhouse Hobbs.
You could just take a look at the face of this guy. He is pissed off at the Death Riders. Wow.
From Erin, Brick, Virginia, weighing 229 pounds, he is the new AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
How great is it to see that AEW
I
World
know
Championship title belt back on television? I mean, it was since October of last year that it was held under lock and key by the Death Riders. When Hangman Adam Page pulled it out of the briefcase, it still had the side plates, the nameplate of Bryan Danielson, because he was the last man to hold the title. Prior to the side plates, the nameplate of Bryan Danielson, because he was the last man to hold the title prior to Moxley winning it. But it was immediately after Moxley's victory that he held that belt hostage. And it was finally Hangman Adam Page this past Saturday in Arlington that liberated it.
Fans, want to remind you to set your DVRs. We're going to stay with this match as long.
Yeah, trying to send that
out. He just wants to fight.
No, I mean, it's with the hell that Jon Moxley and the Death Riders put Hangman Adam Page through over the last few weeks and months, it's no surprise that Hangman just can't flip a switch and be done with the Death Riders and turn his attention to the future.
Great point. Great point.
And there's no way, we pointed it out, tippy top of the show, Hangman definitely not 100%. He definitely has a little bit of a limp to his body. And, you know, Moxley's probably not 100% either. These guys were in a barbaric battle for the AEW World Championship this past Saturday in Texas. It was barbaric.
Yeah, the skin of Jon Moxley and Hangman Adam Page, various points throughout the night, punctured by forks, broken glass, a bed of nails, barbed wire, you name it. It was employed in that Texas death match.
Well, I know if people spotted it. Hobbs tagged himself in, so he is the legal man here.
Whole thing with MJF.
Yeah, that's true. You know, when you're engaged or involved any time with someone like MJF, you know, Max can bring out the worst in men. And they're biting that open wound, I should say, where the fork went.
And Briscoe, that drop kick takes Moxley down.
There's an opening right here. Briscoe, get Hangman in this.
Hangman gets the tag.
Judah.
And Hangman unloads on the Death Riders. Castagnoli to the apron, but not for long. The lariat.
One-man show right here.
Wheeler Yuta now in the grips of the world champion. And you see Hangman coming up gingerly, that limp. A remnant of that Texas death match this past Saturday at All In.
He's zoning in for the kill on Yuta. Oh, that's blocked.
Oh, Yuta, yeah, blocks the rolling elbow, but Hangman, the pop-up, the powerbomb, the cover, and Castagnoli breaks it up.
Beat down on the world champion.
What a night has been at Dynamite here, and fans, we've got Return to Saturday on Collision. As this match goes on, here comes Excalibur.
1 second, the fastball special. Cover. Yuta, the legal man. The leg is hooked. Wheeler Yuta. Whoa.
First time ever we're going to hear from the new TNT champion, the natural Dustin Rhodes, Ricochet, and Fox. So one-on-one. A lot of history of those between those two men. And how about this big 8-man tag? How about that Bandito jet speed? Dorado on one side against the dot count.
Elbow, rolling elbow. And now, look at this. Hangman Adam Page is gone.
A huge run.
Moxley biting at the head of Hangman, but Powerhouse. Oh, the spine buster. Yuta.
The Psycho knee.
Psycho knee. Briscoe, the froggy bow.
Perfect, perfect.
Now Castagnoli eats the boot. Back towards the center. Buckshot, no. Castagnoli looking for neutralizer. Hangman, the jackknife. 2, 3.
For your winners, Briscoe, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the AEW World Champion, Hangman Adam Page.
That's what the world champion does. When you're a world champion, you find ways to win, and he did.
Oh, wait a second, Moxley from behind. Another cheap shot by Jon Moxley, but we shouldn't expect anything less.
The world champion here's in trouble, guys. I'm telling you that. Moxley doesn't want to do anything but maim him right now.
And it's working, for sure.
And Moxley's still hurting, as you can imagine.
You tapped out.
But
You tapped out. You tapped out.
Darby?
And Hobbs and Briscoe have been driven out of the ring by the Death Riders. Moxley has Hangman all to himself. Oh, wait a second. What's...
That is Darby.
Oh, my God, Excalibur. Oh, oh,
Darby Allin. Darby Allin's appearance on Saturday led to a seismic shift. And now Hangman Adam Page, the buckshot lariat on Moxley.
Moxley was distracted. He saw Darby, and damn, the world champion about knocked his head off with that buckshot.
If anybody's close to invincible, it's Darby Allin climbing Mount Everest, coming back.
Darby Allin climbed Mount Everest, but Hangman Adam Page has his own mountain to climb as AEW World Champion. Surrounded on all sides by Moxley, the Death Riders, MJF waiting in the wings as #1 contender. The era of Hangman Adam Page as AEW World Champion has begun.
Good. I'm excited for it too. So I guess we're gonna have what, Moxley against, I don't forget his name already. Darby against All Out. I don't know what's gonna be a Forbidden Door though. That's the thing. What's gonna happen at Forbidden Door? There's rumor if we're gonna see Will Ospreay versus Zack Sabre Jr. I mean, we could see Moxley team up with Bullet Club War Dogs. I could see that happening. War Dogs. Since Gay Kid and them, I could see that happening. I don't know against who, but we're gonna go from there though. But I'm just spitballing. I don't know who Okada could face, but I'm just spitballing. All right, y'all.